What is up, YouTube? Juice here, back with another video, and I got a lot to talk to you guys about today. We're gonna be talking about this guy right here on the screen, this new hidden character that everybody's been talking about. Even Ed Boon pointed him out and stuff. So we're gonna talk about him because I've been seeing a lot of people talking about it, but a lot of them been missing the mark. There's some important stuff that people are not talking about that has pretty much already revealed kind of who this character is, or at least how he's tied to everybody in this scene right now. Because people are like, oh, why is he walking around with Liu Kang and all these big dogs and stuff like that? And when I show you guys my evidence, you guys are gonna see why he's walking around with Liu Kang and all of them. But before we get into this video, guys, the goal is 500 subscribers. You guys already know that, so let's make sure we put a like on this video. Let's get this video like 10 likes, 20 likes, or whatever. It really helps my channel. It really helps me grow, so I can get up to the top, so we can reach those big goals, guys. Also, make sure you drop a comment, subscribe, and then share the channel with your friends and family, so we can really make sure that we get this channel going. Alright, so we're going to talk about this character right here. So, before I start giving you guys my evidence on who this character is or who this character could possibly be, let's first talk about why he's in this scene right here. So, he's standing there with Liu Kang, with Johnny Cage, with Kenshi. Behind Raiden is Kung Lao, and to the left of Kung Lao behind him is there's another character, but he was there only shown for a very slight second. You just saw his bald head and that's it. So, but the main character that we're talking about right now is this character that's standing behind Johnny Cage, circled in red. Now, my predictions is that this is either a new character or this is young Shujinko. Now, nobody else can really be this character. Why? Alright, well, the only other monk really in Mortal Kombat is Shujinko and Dairu, and it's not Dairu, obviously. So, it's young Shujinko. Now, let me show you guys where else we've seen this character, because this character has popped up before but was never really like spotted. Everyone just thought he was an NPC. I even thought he was just an NPC. So right here, fighting with this monk right here, he was in this scene. That's exactly the same character. To prove that that's the same character, look at this and look at that. Look at that and look at that. It's the exact same character. This same character was right here fighting in this scene in MK1. That was the first fight that they shown, was the two of these characters, and that's him right there. Now, how do I know that that's him? Well, look what he's wearing right here, and look what Kenshi's wearing. That's the exact same outfit that Kenshi is wearing, is what he's wearing right now, which means he came from that same training thing that Kenshi and Raiden was fighting in. Exact same outfit. The only difference is that his belt is black, Kenshi's belt was red. That's the only difference that this character has from Kenshi's outfit, or from the outfit that Kenshi and Raiden is wearing, is that he has a black belt and Kenshi has a red belt. Now, who the character is, like I said, is either a new character or it's young Shujinko. Why? Because this character is very, very young. Like, he's very young. And when Shujinko was young and he was training and everything, he was very, very young. Also, I don't think that any of the other characters in Mortal Kombat universe would be walking around with these big dogs except a new character or young Shujinko, because young Shujinko would be basically training to kind of join and help them on whatever mission they're doing. Apparently, he was a part of the same little training that Kenshi and Raiden was, and they picked out the best ones out of that whole training group, which ended up being him, Raiden, and Kenshi, of course. So now, the reason why I don't see it being anybody else, I've seen people say Kai. It cannot be Kai. Kai is a black character. This character is an Asian character. They wouldn't race swap that hard from black to Asian. Number two, the reason why it's not Kai. So now, yes, Kai had different special moves, but pretty much it would be like having a fire character, Scorpion, a fire character, Liu Kang, a fire character, Kai. They wouldn't do that. So Kai could be a cameo, but I don't think Kai would be a playable character in this game, and he's not a playable character in this game. So keep it moving. Another thing, in this scene right here, this was the first fight that you saw with these two characters, and it was a very quick scene. It showed them two fighting for a little bit, then the next characters came up, then the next characters came up, and it quickly switched to Raiden and Kenshi. You had no time to really analyze who this character really could be. And again, everyone thought that this character was an NPC, which I thought the same. But when they showed him right here, I said, I've seen that character somewhere in one of the other trailers before. I had to really do some research to figure out who this character is, and I'm like, and this outfit is very similar. And when I went back to this trailer and I saw him right here, and then it went to this right here, I was like, that's where I saw him from. So apparently he was part of this same little training group that Kenshi and Raiden was in when they were training as monks, and he was training as well, but he was probably one of the lesser noticed ones, because Kenshi and Raiden were probably the main ones first, and then when they left and they got brought in by Liu Kang, then he ended up being the next runner-up, pretty much, like in the second wave of people to get brought in by Liu Kang. So I'm assuming that it's either a new character, it's young Shijinko, but I guess we'll find out when they try to reveal who the character is, or when we kind of get some more info on him. But that's all I got for you guys. I just wanted to give you guys that little information so you guys can kind of get a different perspective, because I've been kind of seeing a lot of people saying the same thing, and they've been pretty much just saying it's either Kai or it's a custom character or things like that. But I wanted to make sure that I gave out you guys the right info so you guys can see that this character has been in the first trailer, and he was pretty much training with Kenshi and Raiden, so it will make sense for him to be a part of their team. He's part of the same group that the guys are in. So that's gonna be it for this video. But if you guys like this, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, share the channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you agree with this, if you think that that's the same character, if you think that it's young Shijinko, or if you think it's somebody else, you guys let me know in the comment section. But Juice is here, Juice is out.